Okay, I'm going to talk to you about some philosophy and psychology. It's like a brand new series today. It's based on Dr. Demartini, and it's called Adding Years to Life and Life to Years. How you can live a longer, more prosperous, more powerful, more meaningful life. And all this stuff isn't new, it's just based on psychology and philosophy throughout history, throughout civilization. People like Socrates and Socrates and Plato, all these amazing people throughout history that have taught us about life, that we can learn from these masters. So you can put it into you. Okay, here we go now. Inhale, look up towards your thumbs, please. Exhale, come forward. Inner thighs and hamstrings are squeezing together. Heart pause, tap your mat. Drive the shoulders through and relax. Well done, Adrian. Okay, now make sure your elbows are on the floor. Your palms together, your thumbs are interlaced. Now, beginners, more than any posture, this is the posture I want you to really celebrate deep breathing. As I've told you, fall in love with the sound of your breath. It's like a seashell sound. It's like the wind blowing through the trees on a windy day, the sound of the sea, the wind blowing across the sea on a windy day. Here's an example. Smooth in. Smooth out. What we call free breathing. Not forced in, not forced out. Free breathing. Okay, this series I'm going to talk to you about, it's going to take several months. And this week I'm going to give you an introduction to it. You know about the fact that we have evolved from the sea. Yeah, of course we have 7 physiological levels of our brain as we've evolved, yeah? And of course we started off as fish, then we were amphibians, we became reptilians, we came up different types of mammals as we've evolved. Some mammals have got lymph system, for example. Some mammals don't breathe with their skin, for example, yeah? But we do, we're the most evolved of all. And you also have a psychological level of your brain. Now this stuff's been around for 100 years or so. And it's based on the principle that you have 7 levels of your brain, 7 levels of your life that you have to adhere to. And I'm going to summarise them for this week, and in the coming weeks I'm going to go into them as well as other interesting aspects. Now, your brain has, first of all, a spiritual side to your brain. Secondly, it has a mental side to your brain. Third is a career, a vocation. Fourth is having a financial aspect to your brain. Fifth is about family orientation. Sixth is about being social. And 7th is about physical, yeah, your physical health. And I'm going to summarise that. Next week I'll go into the spiritual side of your brain. But this week I'm going to summarise it to get you ready for next week. Now, the spiritual side of your brain recognises that there is something more to this life than your 5 senses, than what you hear, what you smell, what you touch. That we recognise that there is more to life than just your mortal form. Yeah, we all have an expression of immortality. 2 is about the mental side of your brain. And this is to do with studying, this is to do with making your brain active and studying and learning things. And it's also about gaining some kind of wisdom. So something that you can pass on to other people in your life, something that you know about. 3rd is about a career and hopefully a vocation. That if you get to the stage where you can do what you love and love what you do. If you do, you're blessed. Okay? About, again, possibly having a career that you can extend beyond your life. 4th is financial. Yeah? As much as we like it or don't, we have to look after our finances. Because if we don't, we're going to have problems with that. And what we want really is to end up with more money at the end of our life than life at the end of money. And 5th is your family. Yeah? To be aware of your family. Of your brothers and sisters, your grandparents, your mother, your father. And again, if you've got a family, the best thing is for them to outlive you. That's what you want from your family, yeah? 6th is to be social, yeah? We have evolved from primates. We are social people. We are human beings, yeah? So if you wrap yourself on your ivory tower forever, you can go slightly mad. I can tell you philosophy and people that have done that for 10 years. They've been on their own for 10 years, not even seeing anyone. 10 years, yeah? Well, this is an amazing spiritual awakening, yeah? But the expression of being sociable is, again, it's hopefully to be remembered. That enough people know about you that you're going to be remembered. So even the tombstone, yeah? You're being remembered for some way. And finally is your physical body, that you work on your health. Yeah? So I'll just summarise that again. Spiritual, mental, vocational, financial, family, social and physical. I'm going to go through all of those as the weeks go by. Thank you. Let's have yourself coming back then. Nice and steadily, one breath. Inhale, bring it back up then. Look up towards your thumbs, drop your head back 1000%, roll the elbows in, your spine's relaxing, drive it through. As you breathe out, touch the ceiling, come on, touch the ceiling. Someone did that this morning. And relax. Only joking, not really.